So, bit of a different video. I know a lot of you follow me on TikTok and Instagram and all them, but at the minute, a lot of my videos keep getting taken down, and I don't know what the crack is, but I'm doing this international up, and I've decided I'm gonna put it on YouTube, longer videos of what we're doing for everyone to follow, because it's gonna be a fair old project. So here it is when we picked it up. It's on the way back from getting it. So first thing we did was we put a set of jump blades on the battery and tried to get the engine to turn over with a bit of prying. We did get it to turn over quite slowly. It's been sat 6 years full of water. We did eventually get it running, some new diesel and some filters. One of the injectors is blowing quite badly, which needs sorting. You can hear it here. The injector blowing. But overall, it's all there, but the cab is very rotten. See, this was our first run out in it. Every time we set off, it would block fuel filters up. It wouldn't get very far. So this was the first time we drove all the way to the cattle grid and back without breaking down. So the gearbox linkage isn't great, so that needs looking at, but this was my first proper run up and down the gears, and I was quite impressed with how nice the gearbox was. It seemed to go pretty fast. It was, I think it's only originally 30k, but I think the governor's taken up the pump, it was a little bit faster, but it definitely sounds well. Listen here, when I put it in the splitter, it sounds really well. Here I am stripping the cab out. There was so much dust and rubbish in there. It's an 18,000 hours of spraying hen mud. It was filthy in there, so we lifted it off here with the digger. Took a bit of getting off. All the bolts were rusted up, as you can imagine. No, here it is off, and I got Tom to jet wash it off. Of course, it was that rotten that the jet wash blew a load of holes in it we didn't even know was there. So here he is washing it off, and the water broke. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It's still not great, so all the glass needs to come out before it can be welded up. But, overall, it's looking a bit rough here. We lifted it up to get the bottom of the cab when we have to weld it. Don't get muck everywhere. Whilst we were on, we jet washed the body of the tractor off. We're going to have to go into there to do a few mechanical jobs. So I drove it into the shed with no cab on it, which was an experience because all the steering wheel and clutch pedals were all loose, so I was quite jumpy. But we got it back into the shed to dry off, and success really. It turned out well. So anyone that's ever interested in this follows along. Here it is. In daylight with it nice and dry. It's all there, but there's a fair bit of work to be done, and don't know how far I'm going to go yet with it. But if you all follow along on here, I'll put some more detailed videos on that show what we're actually doing. Here's the cab. It dried off. You can see how bad I think that's the sills of the cab where all the muck's sat and damp. So we'll get it rolled over and start cutting bits out and welding.